Hello beautiful beings, and welcome back to the realm of inspiration. In today's video, we are going to be understanding the spiritual significance of rain. Today it is raining in my environment, so it felt like the perfect time to sit down and channel the Earthian Elfian Elementals of the rain to see, first of all, what messages they have for us, and second of all, what is the spiritual significance of the rain? How can it help us and aid our spiritual practice? One of the biggest aspects of going through the healing and awakening journey is you coming to terms with and accepting how weather and nature is going to be. That is the most spiritual thing that you can do and be, is accept nature as it is. Whether it's raining, storming, snowing, whatever it is, the earth needs to complete this task of raining, snowing, whatever it is, for its health and well-being, but also it is a way to communicate to us what we need to heal or work on, or what the land that we are located in needs to heal or work on. In the very first channel text that I did, the introduction to channeling channeled messages from the Elfian Realm, the biggest highlight from the Earthian Elfian Elementals was the fact that the weather is a way for Mother Nature to communicate to us. It is a method of communication, and we don't want to silence nature's voice. So, in that introduction, I'm going to call on a divine masculine, and what's very interesting is right then in the flash of closing my eyes, I saw 3 letters. This doesn't happen. I saw it very clearly, an E, a P, and a K, which is very interesting. I don't know what that could mean, but an E, a P, and a K, that flashed through when I closed my eyes, and that blink, so that has a message. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let me just, reiterate. I saw an E, P, and a K, so that way when the Elfian Elementals of the rain steps forth, I can offer clarity to the letters I just saw. So, Earthian Elfian Elemental, that works with the rain of the Elfian Realm, being of inspiration, divine masculine energy. When I have safely stepped back, you may come forth and communicate to the collective messages for our highest good and for the betterment of our understanding of the world around us and its spiritual implications on our ascension and healing journeys. Hello, beautiful beings. It's a little bit of a teeter-tottering balance. I am a divine masculine, Earthian Elfian Elemental that works with the rain. There's a bit of a teeter-tottering right now. The earth is trying to balance itself out in this space and time, so a lot of the weather occurrences are bringing forth the balancing. There's too much heavy leaning on one side over the other. There's too much heavy leaning on worrying about the past and worrying about the future and ignoring the lessons from the past. There is a cleansing to occur. The rain is a cleansing energy to bring forth that balancing. So much worrying about the future and not heeding the lessons of the past. There is a balanced teeter-tottering feeling and sensation occurring. And the rain falling is bringing the cleansing that can bring the balancing. So, our communicator saw 3 letters. That was an indication of me stepping through, of communicating. Those representing 3 very key aspects of the spiritual significance and implications of the rain. Now, the rain can be a dramatic cleansing or a soft one. It can erupt things that have been lying beneath the surface, and it can encave those who wish to hide from the need to let go. It is a necessity to let go of that which no longer serves you, and if you are avoiding that, the rain can make you feel like you want to hide, because the rain is going to erupt and show you that which you must cleanse away. And it is something that is very powerful and potent and prosperous, because the rain brings prosperity with its cleansing. Per the laws of the universe, whenever you release something, you should transmute it and or reconstitute it into higher light and love, and give that energy back to source to turn it into blessings, back to creator to turn it into blessings. Yeah, so when there is a cleansing, there is also a bringing of something new. When you do the work to remove that which no longer serves the highest good of yourself and others, prosperity will find you, because you have done the act of cleansing. And so the rain goes through this cycle. It is cleansing away that which no longer serves the highest good of the earth, and bringing forth prosperity, a refresh and rehydration of the land and the vitality of the people. And it can be something that you tend to ignore when cleansing is needed. Cleansing is something that is very vital for your spiritual practices, and you must cleanse as well as protecting your energy. Thunder can come through as this protective force. The thunder can come through, and there's a lot of clearing and cleansing of energy right now, as you can see. And when there are little pauses in the rain, think of it as the earth taking a yawn to realign, because in the cleansing there is realignment. When you feel disbalanced, don't automatically try protecting your energy, because you don't want to protect the disbalance, the unharmoniousness. You want to protect your vitality. So do the cleansing first. Cleansing is important. Now, for the final letter that the communicator saw, the letter K. The letter K can be associated with a lot of different things, but in regards to the spiritual significance of the rain, it is keeping the fruits of your labor that remain. So when you have done the cleansing and letting go, that which no longer serves you, that which has been created from a lower place, when you have cleansed and opened the way for powerful prosperity, then the fruits of the labor, keeping them, the ones that you have built, there can be the fruits of false labor, the things that have been manifesting from a lower place that it is important to let go of, and you keep what remains. You keep the higher, more aligned things that remains. Allow the cleansing through. The most important message for all of you is to remember and understand that for the development of your soul, you're going to go through different seasons. And if you use the seasons and the weather around you to aid that practice, you're going to be more in harmony with the universe and more likely to manifest. So when it rains, take the time to cleanse away and remove and let go of all the energy and things and stagnanity and everything. Erupt it all, let go of it all, erase it all, reconstitute it all. When the rain comes, pause and reflect if there is anything you need to cleanse away and let go of to invite in prosperity and the positive fruits of positive labors for you to keep in your energetic field and possession. Now, if you feel like you have cleansed everything away, look at the land, look at the space around you. How can you offer healing to the space around you? You can tap into the frequency of the rain and offer collective healing using the rain as assistance, using the rain to help you spread this cleansing healing and send blessings to all those you wish to send blessings to. It's also, if you are working on expanding your light and expanding your work, the rain travels, it carries, it expands. It's expansive little droplets accumulating together into something grand. So you can use that and tap into that energy as a powerful tool to assist you as you manifest and create and develop in yourself and in the reality that you are manifesting around you, a higher, positive, aligned with mission and purpose path that you will be walking. A reality that your life starts to become this more peaceful, prosperous, abundant, expansive, enlightening environment that cannot be contained into a specific box or area. It's going to expand, and when you want to work on that expansion, the rain helps with this expansion. It's an expansion of healing and understanding and prosperity and growth and cleansing. It is an abundant force. So the degree of how heavy it's raining is how heavy it can help you, how much it can help you in what you are trying to cleanse, create, manifest, and bring forth into your reality. Every season, every cycle of weather can aid you in healing and manifesting. But the rain brings forth three key components of that. It is the importance of cleansing, the importance of understanding and welcoming prosperity and rewarding yourself for the work of cleansing, and knowing what is worth keeping and what is worth letting go of. So if you are at a crossroads and you want to know whether or not you should let go of something, and then the rain appears, that beautiful, beautiful children of life, that is music to your ears, because it will bring you the clarity that you are seeking. Until the next time we communicate, this is the final bit of understanding and channeled message for this time. Thank you for opening your ears to something new, and continue to open your mind to understanding how the nature around you can aid in your practice and abilities, how it can aid in your manifestation and healing. And remember, it is important to do a cleansing and let go. There's a reason the rain comes primarily in the spring. It is the season of letting go to open the door for something new and to welcome in the abundance that you have been cultivating from a higher place for your highest good, for the betterment of your ascension. Thank you, beautiful being. That concludes this channeling. There is a lot of rain around me, and I'm also hearing that like the sound frequency of the rain is cleansing for the emotional body and inner child, that it is also cleansing for the higher heart. So when you use the sound frequency of the rain, you can do it to meditate for your higher heart, to meditate for your heart chakra, emotional body, to meditate for your inner child. It's a really good time to do that when it is raining, because the sound frequency aids in that process, aids in the healing and cleansing, and the sort of aura and ambiance that needs to be created to dive into any blockages of the emotional body or inner child. The rain kind of clears the way and brings clarity, and in a sense opens the veil to understanding specifically the higher heart chakra and the inner child as well. So I encourage you, whenever it rains, to use it as a tool to tap into it and connect into it. Every single thing is a spiritual experience. Everything. We don't have to wait for the moon. We don't have to wait for the sun. We don't have to wait for the sea or the summer. We don't have to wait for anything, because everything that is naturally created by Mother Nature, everything that is naturally existing in life, that is coming from things that we as humans are not creating, that just exist beyond our control, all those things aid spiritual experiences. All those things are spiritual experiences. That being said, sending you love, light, and inspiration. May the rain bring you many blessings, many cleansings, and many clarities on understanding what is meant to be kept in your life. Stay inspired.